Well, just as I thought that I had the coolest, most powerful steamer by BEAUTURAL ever known to man, they went and made another one equally cool and powerful, maybe even better. I'll let you decide. I'm going to share with you 4 numbers that I think will matter as you choose a steamer, and I will not show you how to steam out wrinkles because this steam is 284 degrees. It's going to get that wrinkle out, don't you worry. All right, first number, 30. 30 seconds, that's how long it takes to heat up. Now, one of the graphics say 30, one says 35. Let me just tell you, if that 5 seconds matters, you are super important, and I want to be like you one day. So the first number is 30. It's really fast. That's because it's 1200 watts. That's hot. That's powerful. Second number is 4.8. Now, I like this number. 4.8 is the size of the tank. That means you're going to get about 8 minutes, I think, of steam. That's plenty amount of steam, especially if you're on a trip. You're traveling with this thing, even if you're at home, but if you're traveling, I mean, you're not steaming the hotel drapes, right? It's just a shirt, it's some trousers, you're good. 4.8, that's plenty big enough, and I like that. Another number is 8. Speaking of traveling, you need an 8-foot cord so that you don't have to bring an extension cord, because oh, by the way, we forgot to pack one of those. So 8 foot is plenty long to reach from wherever the plug is to do a little steaming. And then the last number is kind of a trick number. It's 2. 2. There's a bunch of 2s here, all right? The first 2 is vertical and horizontal. So once you plug this in, and once you hit the power button, after you've waited about 30 seconds, you're gonna start getting steam. And the cool thing is you can steam vertically, say you're doing your shirt or your trousers or whatever, or you can go horizontally if you're using the ironing board or something. But it will work both ways and in anything in between, all right? So, but the cool thing is there's no leaking. It's a very good closed system. 2 is an important number. Also, talking about 2, check this out. 2, there's unfolded and there's folded. This thing packs up really good. That's why it makes it a travel device. It's going to work great at home too, but when you can fold it, it's going to pack up nice. And by the way, that is a sturdy fold. That does not feel cheap. That feels very good. So that's 2. Turn that back on. You hear that little pump? That is an electric pump that's causing that water to go through. That's a feature. Love that. All right, next one. This is super cool. I didn't know this did this right away. And that is, it will dry iron as well as steam. In other words, you can turn that steam off and that will stay hot. You can iron with the top of that. That's pretty cool. Now, I think I would rather have a traditional iron, but in a pinch, that is an iron. That's 2. That's really good. Anything else? Oh yeah, there's one more thing. You're traveling, right? 2, dual voltage. Voltage. Dual voltage means if you're traveling in Europe or you're traveling here and the voltages are different, 110, 230, it's going to automatically detect the voltage and switch so it won't burn out your unit. That's important because I don't always think about that. You would not believe how many beard trimmers I have burned up in Europe. This builds in that safety feature. I think it's great. So 30, 4.8, 8, 2, whatever number helps you. I'm just telling you, this thing is a great steamer. I highly recommend it. This was sent to me for an honest review. That is my honest review. This will be going to me on every trip from now on, especially if my wife is going with me or if we have a desire to steam the curtains at the hotel room. And it happens. It never happens. All right, hope that helps. See ya.